Do you dare to invert your thinking to become one of the world's best decision makers? Most success advice is, do this, do that. But there is one simple principle that Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger used to avoid billions of dollars in losses. That principle is inversion thinking. It's not about seeking brilliance, it's about avoiding stupidity. Munger said, "If you want to help India, you should find out what could do the worst damage in India, and then try to avoid it." In this video, we will not just explain what inversion thinking is, but provide a practical, detailed framework for you to apply this strategic tool to your finance, career, and personal life. Inversion. Thinking is not a modern invention by Munger. It is a concept thousands of years old. This is where it intersects with Stoicism. The Stoics called it Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. Instead of fantasizing about a perfect future, they forced themselves to confront the worst-case scenario. Marcus Aurelius did not do this to be a pessimist. He did it to inoculate himself. If you mentally prepare for losing your job or failing a project, when it happens, it will not crush you. Charlie Munger took this philosophical defense mechanism and applied it to the real world of finance and decision-making. He turned it into a strategic tool, not just a mental exercise. His question was not, "What should I do?" but "What must I avoid doing?" For Munger and Buffett, inversion is not just theory. It is the defensive wall protecting their wealth. Let's look at how they apply it in two critical areas: investing and management. 1. In investing, instead of looking for the stock that will go up 10x, they ask, what would make this stock go down 90%? The answers are often excessive debt, destroyed competitive advantage, or outdated technology. By eliminating these suicide companies, they drastically reduce risk. Munger says, play where you have the edge. Eliminate the lousy options. This thinking is why they never invested in high-flying, risky tech companies in the 90s. 2. In management. When trying to build a great company culture, you might think, how do I inspire my employees? But inversion asks, how do I immediately destroy company culture? The answers: by showing favoritism, by having unclear communication, or by rewarding hypocritical behavior. Simply avoid those things, and you are ahead of 90% of other managers. Inversion is a scalpel to cut out the tumors of mediocrity. Inversion thinking is not just for CEOs and investors. It is also a powerful tool for finding inner peace and building deep, lasting relationships. 1. In health and happiness. Most people look for the formula for happiness. Munger asks the opposite. What will guarantee my absolute misery? The answers are often resentment, addiction, and a lack of continuous learning. By systematically eliminating these three toxic elements from your life without even trying to find happiness, you've removed the biggest obstacles. 2. In relationships. You want to be a great spouse, parent, or partner. Instead of reading books on effective communication, ask, how do I guarantee this relationship falls apart fastest? The answers: by being dishonest, by always assigning blame, and by never truly listening. When you invert and avoid those toxic behaviors, you create a safe space. Inversion teaches us success is not always about addition. Sometimes it is a process of subtraction, removing what is holding us back. It is the math where zero mistakes lead to infinite success. We have journeyed through inversion thinking, from the Stoic foundation of Premeditatio Malorum to Charlie Munger's strategic application. Remember, this is not a gimmick. It is a defensive thinking model. Inversion thinking forces you to face a difficult truth. Most failure does not come from a lack of brilliant strategy, but from executing avoidable, idiotic mistakes. Starting today, apply it to every decision. Want an effective meeting? Ask, what would make this meeting the biggest waste of time? Want to learn a new skill? Ask, what would prevent me from learning? The final message. Charlie Munger famously said, "It's not that difficult to succeed. You just have to avoid the things that destroy you." This is the simplest and surest path to wisdom. Don't let yesterday's stupidity define your future. Tell us in the comments, what are 3 stupid things you will eliminate from your life today? Subscribe to Quote Motivation for continuous strategic tools to reach your highest potential.